Hello everyone, if at all you're facing a problem, the adapter could not establish the connection, or in bracket, connection ID is that. If you have such error, in case, for example, let's start. You come to create your database, you type in your username, my case I will use you. You type in the default username, which is system, in your SQL developer system. Then you type in the password used while installing the Oracle software. Then when you click on test down here, test, the status shows you the network adapter could not establish the connection with connection ID that. How do we go about this issue? So I'm going to take you through. But what you should take note of before I start, this happens to some people or cases that you had Oracle before you, or you had installed Oracle on your machine. Then even though you install it again, it is really bring back such issues. How do we go about it? For example, here I already have this, but when I try to close and minimize my SQL developer and try to check in local disk C, when I try to check in local disk C, the Oracle is installed. Hopefully you can see installed. If it's not installed, you have to reinstall, okay, to fix such error. That's what you're going to head to. Those who watched my previous video, thank you, and those who left the comments below. Okay, let's install our software. Installation is really very okay. Hopefully everyone knows how to do that. During the installation, it's only one thing that we are going to deal with. It's redirecting the partition. Okay, we shall not use local disk C or where the operating system is. We shall use the other free partition on your computer, which I'll try to show so that we don't see such an error again. Connection, adapter connection is needed. That is happening because of that. Okay, that's what you're going to really do in our process. Installation is really okay. I'll pause and I'll be back to the point where we are supposed to redirect our installation. Okay, here I'll click next. That's okay with you, accept the terms and conditions, then next. Then this point, checking the system requirements, I'll say next, finish or debar. Okay. Some of the mandatory pre-installed checkups have failed. This cannot continue on this box. You see this up here, people? Okay, that's where the problem is coming from. This one here. Some of the mandatory pre-installed checkups have failed. Install cannot continue on this. After facing such challenge, when there is Oracle, the first instance, the first one checking is done, passed, and the second passed, but the third failed. When such happens, checking for Oracle services instance failed, then you supposed to add some feature that may be missing on your device or on your laptop. Probably that could be a JDK. You have to go download JDK from the website of Oracle. Okay, just type JDK. Download. Okay, the versions could matter according to the version your laptop needs, okay, or requires. Now for this case, I'm going to install Java JDK for this laptop, so at least we can be able to pass this option in here. Right, after installation of Java JDK and still the process of the prerequisite or the necessary requirements for the software are not really allowed, and you still have that error, checking for Oracle XC services failed. The next thing you're supposed to do is go delete Oracle manually, or you delete Oracle completely from the computer. And how is it done? You're supposed to run CMD command prompt as an administrator. That's what we're going to do right now. Let's open up CMD as an administrator, as admin. CMD. Okay, need CMD as an admin. Let's first remove this, then command prompt, run it as an admin. Okay, after that you type in this command on your computer, sc, then delete, then you type in Oracle service ex, Oracle services with a capital S, service ex. This is all happening because you reinstalled. Okay, you had already Oracle existing on your computer, now you're reinstalling it again, and such problems happen on the way. Okay, when it shows you that delete service success, implying that you have completely removed Oracle. Now we can go back to our setup and we reinstall it again. All right, let me exit this. Okay, we are going to reinstall it again. I'll be back when the installation is done. After deleting the Oracle instance, then you'll be able to see this location. Now at this point I told you this when you are going to redirect the partition and we create another folder for Oracle. We shall create one for it. Okay, you can either use this or you can create one. Now I'm going to redirect. Redirecting, I have to create one folder on one of the partitions that are available here. Let me create one on the second partition here. Create a folder, new folder. I'll label it Oracle class. Okay, Oracle. Oh, there should not be space in between. Oracle class. Okay, I'm going to use this folder during my process. Then I'll go back to the installation where I need to browse it from. Browse, then I'll look for that partition which is D, expand it, then go to Oracle class. I'll use that as my folder and I'll say next. Okay, here I'll put in the password I'm going to use. Mine I'll use 123. You can use any password of your own wish. Okay, and let's wait for the installation. I'll be back when this installation is done. Okay, be back when the installation is done. After installing this, and then you after installing the JDK, then you uninstall using CMD with the command CS, then Oracle services, and you experience this. In my previous video I tried to show you how to get rid of this. Okay, you can see or you can go and watch that. Thank you very much. I'll do that very fast so at least we can be able to move on to the next thing. For this case, you just move to the language. Okay, that's where you're supposed to fix this from. Right click here very fast, then I just okay, after all the installation, when you try to create your own create now your program and fixing the language problem, as I told you previously, that is in my previous video, you just come in here when you say create program, back here. Okay, you come close this, put a new one to ask the usual. Thank you for, let me put a database code. Thank you for watching. Okay, move this, open up a new one here, open up my SQL developer very fast. Then this will help you people to fix all the 3 problems. Some of the problems we are fixing the previous video, which are attached to this video. Then the other problems or other commands where they're supposed to be applied, I have tried to show them in this video. All those, when you combine 2, you not face any other problem with Oracle. Click here. Okay, thank you. watching. Okay, that's one. I'll put in the default username for Oracle, that is already system. Then I'll put in the password. I've used 123. And then when I test, our status is success. All right, and I can connect this database, and my database has been created up here. Thank you for watching. That's how you fix that problem. Have a lovely day. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment in case you have one.